with history. I've been studying Bulgaria. It turns out Bulgaria, there's been like 50 billion wars since the beginning of Bulgaria. And they're still like, those Macedonians, I don't really like them. It's kind of crazy. There's so much stuff. Also, demographically, by the way, I'm pretty sure I'm the only brown person in Bulgaria. Now, this is Southeastern Europe. And you've heard of Eastern. Hey, Ismail, welcome. Demographically, it was like literally 0.0 brown and black people here in Bulgaria. I think I'm the only one. I think they're like handling me with care. They're like, we got the only brown person on all of Bulgaria. Don't drop them. That's what it feels like right now. So it's actually it's quite nice. They're very sweet and generous, and they give me complimentary waters. They're like, he likes water. We gotta feed him water. I think. I don't know. We don't know from brown folks. It's kind of nuts. But I love it here. It's great. They got me up in a room. They put me up in a room. It's a nice room. I've been walking around, socially distanced, of course. You know, the light's at the end of the tunnel. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Almost. It's not yet. Stop acting like it is, okay? Because if you are acting like it is, it's not yet. So come on. And she has as a video as a let's not do this. And even though this was a horrible like loss for this Olympian, she was trained, she was an American, she was top, she was expected to win, she was way ahead of everybody in the hurdles. She had one more hurdle to go and two more hurdles, I think. And the second before last hurdle, she tripped over and fell. Okay, let's not do that with the pandemic. Let's not do that with COVID. Let's not like go, oh, we got it. The end's right there. And then trip and stumble and then come in 8th place in the world. The United States is already in like last place with this pandemic situation. We're not very good at pandemicking, unfortunately. But I'm not in the United States right now. I'm in Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Let me open up the Discord channel so we can have chats. Because today is a special day. Today is a momentous day in Aristotle Full Throttle history. Do you know why? Because I'm going to attempt Fortnite. I don't even know what a Fortnite is other than 2 weeks. And when I say 2 weeks, every time I say 2 weeks, I think of the scene from Total Recall where the lady's like 2 weeks and then she pulls her head off. If you've seen Total Recall, you know what I'm saying. It's Paul Verhoeven. He was incredible. He is an incredible filmmaker. He's still alive. Now he makes like weird movies. I mean, all of his movies are weird. Let's be frank. Dinner earlier, and I wanted to know what the soup of the day was, and they said it was salmon soup. So I was like, well, I won't have that. But I got a salad too, which was smothered in cheese. It's called the shapsha salad, which is a traditional salad, what they're known for here in Bulgaria, which is it's like Mediterranean food on account of us being near the Mediterranean climate. We're by the Adriatic and between the Black Sea and the Adriatic Sea. I'm learning all about the southeastern European peninsula. Learning all about the history. I'm just educating myself on where I'm at, and the relationships between all the people. So, guys, I'm going to eat this cheese while we play. Maybe I'll set up bits. Hey, here's an idea. What if I set up like bits or something like that, where you guys got to make him eat the cheese. Feed him the cheese, please. I was wearing a hat all day, so my hair gets all weird. Hey, Sailor Ariel, what's up? Hello from Bulgaria. I'm here doing a show because I'm still streaming. If I'm not streaming, you must be dreaming. Just watch it while you work. See, that's what it's all about. If you're lurking, if it's on in the background, if you're just listening on headphones, hopefully that's good. You don't have to say hi, but I like it when you do, and I'll say hi back to you. But if you're just lurking, that's cool too. So I'm going to attempt to play Fortnite, but I'll wait till Jen gets you. Jen the Fierce. She was just streaming just earlier. She's got a stream on Saturdays. She does gaming. Jen the Fierce. She's the admin for the Aristotle Full Throttle channel. You can check out her channel, Jen the Fierce, on Twitch. She's gonna educate me on how to play, how to do things. I don't know how to do Fortnite. I really don't. I get to the Fortnite page and then I'm like, I don't know what happens now. I don't even know what game it is. Didn't know I was in Bulgaria. Yeah. So Sailor Ariel, I'll be happy to get you up to speed while I stall and wait for Jen, which is fine. She was streaming all morning. I'll tell you why I'm here in Bulgaria. About a week ago, I got an audition. Maybe like a week and 2 days ago. So let's say 9 days ago, 8 or 9 days ago, I had no idea I would be in Bulgaria right now. Have you ever just planned international travel like that? Have you ever just woken up halfway across the world? It is 10 hours ahead of what I'm used to right now. So I had to take, and I'm like half asleep. I'm like, I don't know how to, I can't even keep my eyes open. But, so I had an audition for a thing, and then it turned out I got the thing. And now I'm in Bulgaria. I had no idea. It was crazy. But here's the thing. They were kind of like, they were back and forth about it with one person apparently. So the people who were casting me, my agent, the production company, the ad agency, they were all like, we want this guy. But then there was like this one guy who was like, what's his resume? Where can I find out how come I don't know his name? It's like, well, you don't know my name yet because you didn't hire me for the job. So it's you got to put the cart and the horse. So a name yet. You will know my name, Mark. My words, one day you'll know the name Aristotle Full Throttle. So hopefully, well, yeah, this is fun. So I'm working with, I can't really talk about it, but I'm working with a cool production team who's made some really cool commercials. I'll just say that much. Hey, Jen the Fierce. Jen the Fierce is here. Ron Perty is here. And you know what that mean. Let me see. There we go. Wait. Jen. 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 And also, Ron Perty. Ron! Whoa! Excuse me. That's a bad outfit! Woo! That's what he says. Hey guys, so I've got this bowl of cheese that I've like been gnawing at for the last 20 minutes. It's hard to get through, but it's filling. It's good. So if you want to eat the cheese, if you want me to eat the cheese, I don't know. I need an incentive to eat the cheese. All right. Where is my controller? Dead by Daylight. Hello, Jen. How are you? Oh, and let's try that again. I can hear you, but I gotta push the buttons on my phone. And here, hold up. I got this. It's mine. Push. See, I pushed the button. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh, there you are. Got it. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. You know that guy. How are you? Can you hear me? Oh, I was muted. Hi.
Oh, hi. It was my fault too. I had to reroute stuff after this.
Sailor Ariel says, hello, Jen. Also, Ron Pertis is Dead by Daylight now. Well, one baby step. You can play it. Yeah, one step at a time here. I don't even understand Fortnite, so you have to explain to me how this works. I don't. What is it?
Okay. It's Hunger Games, basically.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get dropped from a flying school bus over an island, and we have to survive till the end. And the last one standing wins. Last team standing.
Okay.
So.
Oh, we could be teams.
We go on. Mm-hmm.
Yep, will you be on my team?
Pick up your weapons on the map. Of course, I'll be on your team.
Yes.
I can't shoot you, unfortunately, but I will shoot for you.
Thank you.
I will defend you.
Thank you. Well, you guys, I have giant chunks of cheese that are delicious and marinated with like, I guess these are roasted red peppers. These are really good. And I don't know, maybe I should create I should eat a cheese bowl every show.
A big cheese ball. It fits.
Mm-hmm. I'm a cheese ball. Oh, that's good cheese. Hey,
I'm
Ron.
lactose intolerant, so that does not seem good to me at all.
Oh no, that would be bad. It means multitudes. Ron.
It tastes good, but it would hurt.
It would hurt. It would hurt so good, but also bad. Ron. How do I check if this cheese squeaks?
You're the expert, Ron. Hey, it's Tatiana. She back.
Hey, Tatiana.
Hey, girl. Hey.
We're in a similar time zone. I'm in the similar part of the world. The Southeast Europe, like a real belligerent part of the world because everybody was fighting over like Istanbul, which was Constantinople, but now it's Istanbul. But it's been a long time since there's been Constantinople. And why did Constantinople get the works? Well, that's nobody's business but the Turks. So that is going on. That there's like Istanbul was like paradise. It was like the city you talked about and wished. It was like Dubai. So yeah, so people, it was like a trade route, and all of this area was very, very like litigious. Not litigious, belligerent. Like literally would fight over the land here, which is interesting because Macedonia and Bulgaria share basically a culture and a language, but Macedonia is like, Bulgaria is like, what's up with you Macedonians wanting to be different? It's kind of like United States looking at Canada like, why are you trying to be Canadian?
Ooh, you have it too, Tatiana, right?
Oh,
she's launching Fortnite.
Sweet.
So hit the start. I'm curious. Okay.
Yes, this is a walkthrough. Well, I eat cheese and roasted peppers. All right.
I'm eating olives.
Aren't we fancy, Miss Greek Goddess?
That is very similar cuisine.
Does it even matter?
Is that a German guy?
What's the point of recording these logs if you're not going to listen? We've lost control of the 0 point. Do you get what that means?
What's this guy talking about?
Because you're doing nothing.
I don't know. You can just skip the cutscene.
I've given everything.
I want a little bit of the context here. I want to see what's going on.
Reality end? That's not who we are.
Well, who are you? I don't.
Not who I am.
What? You're Mike.
Anymore.
You're Steve. All
Is
right.
this cross-platform?
It is, yes.
Like, what's a lot of space? Like, am I behind a lot of space,
6
or
gigs or something? Like 6 gigs, like
6
5
gigs? That's nothing.
I don't know. On my computer it was. I have a lot of video files though.
Yeah, see, I delete stuff if I don't need it.
Oh yeah, you edit a lot, Jen. So those editing files on like Final Cut, they're gigantic. They're crazy.
Yep.
I always make them smaller too, because if they're just going up on YouTube or something, doesn't matter. But like when I did a job for a nonprofit that hates me now, and they needed them normal, and that took up a lot of room. But the minute I was done and they were happy with it, I was like, because I don't care.
Oh yeah. Well, at least you have the output. If you have the video file, then you're done. You know that if you're committed to the cut, you've got the master right there. You don't need to go back in and change things around. It's like, I was kind of sad because my computer died on Sunday, so I bought this new one, which made me kind of happy, but it was bittersweet because there were some like video files, original AFT shows that I cut, like the master files. But I'm like, you know what? They are uploaded and they are. That's true, but
it won't be the same quality though.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the thing, is like they were the OG quality, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, It's like that Tibetan monk art form where they move all the grains of sand into a beautiful art picture, and then they dump it in the river after 2 weeks. All right, so now I'm here. It says the date.
Okay.
Now what do I
We
do?
gotta figure out. It just says the date. Hit a B, which is to close that. It's just a picture.
Okay.
Get rid of that.
Can I be this lady?
There's a delay. But I can imagine what lady you're talking about.
Oh, she did the running, man.
Yeah.
All right. That was stereotypical, but that's fine.
Free on Mac too?
It's free everywhere.
It's free everywhere, like the air you breathe, Ron. What? Okay.
So let's see, Full Throttler. So you have the name Full Throttler. That's good.
Yeah.
Now I gotta find you.
I'm gonna continue to eat cheese, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna search for you. Please hold.
This cheese is pretty good, Ron. I don't know. You're from Wisconsin, so you're a cheese judge.
I am a cheese judge.
You might want to try it. It doesn't. That's not the way the feta crumbles.
No, that's not how the Gouda lays.
That's not how the mozzarella melts.
Parmesan
I
cheese.
don't. I actually had Parmesan last night
Oh, that's good.
on my biscotti.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I sent you a friend request.
All right.
Hopefully you'll see it.
Where do I
If
look?
you hit the plus button, it will show you your friends and stuff.
Okay.
And your requests.
I'm on the lock screens here. I'm pressing the plus button.
See it? See it pop up?
No. I'm pressing the plus. The plus button is this one,
plus?
right?
It's the one above the X, Y, and A, B. It looks like a plus.
I'm gonna try to go back. Wait. Event details. What? I don't even know. It says I'm in Europe. I should probably turn my VPN on to New York or.
Yeah.
Oh, it says United States.
Baseball game anyway.
Wait, what was that?
You're in the competitive stuff, so hit B.
Okay.
See if you can go back.
I pressed some B. I don't know. Maybe the controller's whack right now.
Twice to go to play. Do
Now press play.
you know the difference between the bumpers and the triggers?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm so
Top
yeah.
of the controllers. And the
Now
one
I'm somewhere.
triggers
Why am
on
I
the
in
side.
this?
Oh, you're at play. You're at play.
Okay.
No, now you're at the V-Bucks.
All
Go
right.
to play.
All right.
And then hit the plus button to see if you can find me.
Button.
Plus button is with your right thumb. It's like, it looks like a plus. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a plus.
I need you to hit the plus button.
The one that looks like a.
I think
what?
you're now in a game. Somehow you accidentally went into a matchmaking game.
I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't, and I'm playing. Wait, hold on. I
Yeah.
want to go back to the regular.
If
No.
you hit plus, you can go down to leave match once it starts.
Okay. I left the
Yeah,
match.
Tatiana. It's kind of like the Sims thing where you down
Sims in
Tatiana
a while.
eventually. Hey, Cosmic Buds. How you doing, bud?
All right.
Taking over your stream. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Now I'm back with the Running Man lady.
Okay, good. Just there's like a delay. So
Okay.
you want to hit the plus button,
Yeah.
and that should pull up friends.
Oh, I see. Add friends? Or
There might be. There
Oh,
should be an
I see you.
invitation.
there. So many buttons and menus. Hey, Tati.
Hold down the plus button to join me,
Bing,
or
bing.
hit the A. Yeah, that too. That works too. Accept. There you
Okay.
go. You did it.
Oh, I sent a friend request to Alex Ivan. I didn't mean
Who
to.
dat? Who dat? It accepts
Ollie
Jets people, so
75.
you must know them. Ollie's on there too, so that's actually Ollie.
Oh, okay.
'Cause it will.
I haven't
add
talked to Alex Ivan in years. I met him on set years ago. So he's gonna get an
Wants you to
invite
be
from
his
me.
friend.
Yeah.
There you go. It's alright. We just go with it.
All right. Just throw me in the deep end.
Okay. I have cool stuff. Milkshakes.
Oh, you know what?
Does that bring all the boys to the yard? Does that bring all the boys to the yard?
Yep, my milkshakes. Thanks, Ron. Thanks for that.
No problem.
Always here for the...
I don't know. I prefer a McFlurry. What's...
Yeah. You want to know what? I used to work at McDonald's as a manager in college.
Oh.
We used to make apple pie McFlurries.
Apple...
That's where it's at.
That's amazing. I heard...
That is good.
I never got to try it
Warm
because...
apple pie.
I never got to try this because it was seasonal, but in Canada, it was like a month before it came out when I left. They do a Cadbury... Really good.
In the fall. So I would make a pumpkin pie McFlurry. That's where it's at.
Because you're basic?
Oh my god.
I admit it. I'm super basic. I
That's
love
not
everything
basic.
pumpkin.
That's complicated. That's layered. That is...
You got the complicated part, right?
You know, I was thinking how...
Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you. You have to ready up by hitting the X button.
X button.
Or
Let
B.
me-
Or no, it'll tell you hit a button.
All right.
You can get out of the friend request part.
Can I use my PS4 controller on this?
Yes. Also, you can play it on your PS4. But you said you
I don't want to get up.
So there's that.
Let's see.
So it's that, like, you have to, like, ready up and tell the team that you're okay to start playing.
Ready up?
It would be the X button. It's the X button.
Okay.
After you get out of the friend thing. You don't need to. So you hit B to get out of the friend request thing.
Okay.
And once you're out of the friend request thing and back to the normal playing thing, you would hit X. To ready up.
Duos? I did something wrong. Did I do
You
something
did
wrong?
it. We're doing it.
Oh, okay.
You readied up. Good job.
Okay. Thanks. I'm so confused. There's so many menus.
I know. It's hard to learn a new interface.
Yeah. Well,
You
you
saw
know,
me super confused earlier.
exactly. Tetris is all I can handle.
We'll take it super slow.
Exactly. All right, now I'm this lady. I've got a gigantic pickaxe. What? Get out of here! No, I'm
This
gonna.
is the lobby.
Can I kill these people?
We have to have 100 people. So we just hang out here till there's 100 people on our server.
Okay. Have you ever won a whole
So right now-
thing?
Oh yeah, all the time. Yo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, fine then.
Don't mock me, Ron Bertie. Now we're in a bus.
Now.
Do you see us in a bus?
Are we in an Airbus? We're in a blimp.
Yeah, we're in a bus in the sky.
Oh, that's
It's
a
like a
bus
blimp.
in the sky.
It's a bus with a balloon on the top.
Oh, Fortnite can bite my behind.
Why are you here, Mom? Why you gonna hate on Fortnite?
Well, no,
It's so
just
fun.
Because I went to download it and it said I need almost 100 gigs for my Mac.
Whoa.
100
I told you it's a
gigs.
beast.
Good
Okay,
golly.
no. You said
On
that
my
it was
Mac.
only like 6.
It only needed 6 on my Mac. Okay, I'm special. So hit the B button, and we're gonna jump out of the bus. Okay, just push this out anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna fall.
Okay.
And if you hit the B button, you deploy your parachute, so you fall slower. Or you can just fall straight down. And once you get to the ground, it'll force your parachute out so you don't die.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like.
But if you want to fall slower, you can pull it out now to kind of like get a look at what's going on, where you want to land.
I kind of want to do skydiving. This is fun. Ooh, all right.
If you look around, you can see this is a huge island. And
I was
there's
like,
100 people that drop.
I felt like I would have been like the Brad Pitt character in Deadpool 2. I'll just. Oh wait, B.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, cool. Now everybody can see this. Everybody in the. All right.
Everyone's like all the other players. Or people watching your stream.
Both.
Thank you.
All the other. I guess all the other players.
They all see where they're landing.
Okay, but I can.
How big of a file is it on PS4?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to those things.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Just download the things. There's a slurp truck over here, and it'll give us a shield, so our health will have more health.
All right.
So just stand close to the truck.
Do I
This
just
is a
destroy the?
harvesting tool. Yeah, we're just gonna destroy this truck. There you go. And so come over here to, yeah, if you can destroy that part too, if you want. But what you want to do is destroy stuff like this wooden house over here. Oh, someone's shooting at us.
We're just
That's
breaking
something
things.
else to do, buddy. Yeah, you can cut down trees and break down things of wood to get building materials so that you can do this and like build here protection. I'm
Okay.
shooting us.
Who's shooting
I
us?
just want to help with some dude. Let's go this way. Follow me. How are you doing with the? No, wrong way. That answers my question. Don't run toward them. Don't run toward them.
Oh, you know what it is?
We're gonna go look for guns.
I have to invert the control here.
Joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's messed. Oh,
I
I'm
was gonna
dead.
say, how are you doing with the? It's okay. You're not dead.
No, I can't. Thank you. Thank you. Carry
Got
me.
you. I got you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I need to change
Stop
the control.
shooting me.
Where do I can change the control?
You'd hit the plus button, I think, maybe, go to settings. Dude, stop chasing me.
X.
I'm trying to learn here.
Uh,
Go down here.
yeah, I can't do the. I gotta do the inverted control here. Let me see.
You do your controls and I'll get us somewhere safe.
All right, thanks. Voice options. So I can.
Oh my gosh, he's chasing us.
Oh no!
Give us a break.
Save
man.
me!
I died. I'm sorry. I tried.
I
I
got
can
shot.
revive you at a very bad truck, though.
I got killed.
Like a ghost?
Yeah, he's like a ghost now, and I can go to a truck and revive
No,
him.
no,
Settings.
you're a ghost if you're gonna revive him.
Yes, I'm a ghost. Yes.
He has no idea what we're talking about.
Colorblind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The ghost, destiny, never mind.
I know. I'm just kidding. I have a hard time
You just-
multitasking.
You just ate me.
Just followed your leg. Let me get myself.
That's a big leg. Be
Color
careful, you
strong.
might throw your back out.
Okay. What?
Let me know if you get in, Tatiana. So we can invite you.
Oh. There we go. Invert.
Do you like it inverted? It's weird.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of like flight simulators and stuff.
When
Yeah.
it's literal. And
Yeah.
up is up and down is down.
Yeah, well, I mean, you pull up and then
When you get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Toggle harvest tool. What?
It's your thing for smashing. Like you pick
Okay.
a
Let's see.
number when you have to invert your joystick. True.
Yes.
Flying kitty. It's old
Motion.
school.
Motion invert turn.
Do not know what that
Wait. You for saving me.
No problem. And then there's some cars here. We can go on a car.
Oh, that looks like the mystery machine.
It is. Kind of.
Oh, I didn't
Here's a
do it
truck.
right. I didn't save the setting. Hold on.
No. Alright, I'll protect you. So I can pick you up again.
Invert on. Motion invert on. Invert up and down view. This says I did that. Nope, it's not working.
Didn't save it.
I don't. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna work through this.
Oh, we're gonna get eaten by a storm. It's okay. It's more important that you switch your controls.
Yeah,
Then
just
you'll learn what the storm is.
yeah, just dance. Well, distract them with. All right, settings.
Got it.
That's weird. It says.
Maybe you have to
Movement.
change it in the switch controls. Do you know, Lion Kitty?
Motion sensitive. Oh, we're gonna get eaten by a storm.
Yeah.
I know this is very exciting to watch me go through menus. Look, I'm playing Fortnite.
It's to be expected.
This is part of the toggle. Oh, wait. Hold on. Combat controls. Nope. I did not want this. This is just a layout of the controls here. I don't want that. Combat Pro? Well, I guess there's different
Go on with the
settings.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm being abducted by aliens. I don't... I can't... What happened? We placed number 22. That's not bad. Wait, is that bad?
We got by the storm. I mean...
Okay.
I'm gonna start another match. We got killed by the storm because the storms, everyone has to get closer.
Okay.
So we're not just like spread out and not fighting each other.
Yeah.
Did you get the controls how you want them to be?
Nope.
Or no?
I can't figure it out. I just want to bang my head into a cheese plate right now. Let's see.
It'll squeak.
It'll squeak, squeak. If you hear squeaking, it's my head hitting the cheese. What's this guy? I don't even know who that guy is. I've never seen him before in my life. Wait, what did I just do? Middle East, matchmaking reasons, auto, I guess. Nope. Motion invert turn. I don't want that though. I don't want left turn, right turn. I just want... No, I don't want that.
Did you go to motion options, inverted view? Inverted turn? Did you try that?
Should I, well, inverted turn, I just want up and down. Like this.
Like the run it, like the walking? Or are you talking about the viewfinder?
Like when
the left joystick or the right joystick?
The camera view. So like the camera.
So the right one, okay.
I think. Wait, hold on a second.
Jake said try yaw instead of roll. That makes sense to you? Or it makes sense to me.
I'm trying to see if this. Yeah, like I should be going. This should not be going down like that. That's weird. It's weird for me. Let's see.
Does it just bother you when you're falling, or when you're running around too?
When I'm running around, I'm like totally confused. It feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
He has no idea how to put one foot in front of the other.
Yeah. Wait.
I didn't know that was going to be the hardest part for you.
This is the hardest part. This whole everything about this is what I told you. Everything about this is so confusing to me. I'm like, I don't understand what's happening.
We'll get you there.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see.
So the yaw instead of roll. Yeah, try that one. Did you see it under motion axis?
Yaw. Okay, instead of roll.
Instead of roll.
No, that's weird.
Not any better?
Not responding to what I'm telling it to do, which is weird. That's fine. Invert
Any
view.
other suggestions, Lion?
Let me try inverting this too. On.
Invert all the things.
Save. Nope. That's so weird. It should be that simple, and it's not. Yeah. It's messing with me. Controller auto run. No. Let's see. I can't even get started.
It's okay. Just watch you fiddle with the thing.
Yeah. I think we're on roll.
Fortnite, more like Fort Blight.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
No. Motion invert. It's so confusing.
But so what you were modifying was the motion controls for the Switch. So if you've played Mario Kart, you can actually steer with like the Joy-Cons. Like moving the Joy-Cons will actually steer your Mario Kart, and so those are the motion controls that are built into the controllers.
All right, cool.
The
What are
physical body of
Joy-Cons?
Those are the controllers on the side, the colorful one parts.
Yeah.
Because they slide off.
So that's actually not the right feature. That's not the right thing to be modifying because it's turned off, and you're not. And I would imagine it's probably super frustrating the game moving the Joy-Cons around.
Yeah. Yes.
Jake, we got to talk about something too that Jen never told you about again.
Yep. Have a bad
Okay.
memory.
Also, Jen's memory is really bad.
It's like a known fact. Me.
Where am
I
I?
have a terrible memory. I don't even know.
Jen we have all right, just to give you an idea of how bad Jen's memory is, we have a Google Home set up to remind her to drink water.
It's like, hey, drink water.
Yeah, you gotta drink water.
Don't forget to breathe. You need to do that thing.
Speaking of that, drinking water. So this is looks like the controller configurations that I'm in now. Old school. Do I want that?
So which I think is the middle one.
Like full on tutorial. How to use your Switch.
I'm like a little quick builder.
Quick builder, that's to do in Fortnite. It protects you from getting killed really fast.
Okay.
You can at least do the basics of just like building a wall to provide yourself cover.
Right. That makes sense. Thank you for the bandaged head. I'll call that the bandaged head emote.
Anytime.
That's what I'm trying to think. That's what I'm trying to.
So as far as there's actually somebody asked this question on Reddit, and Reddit's down right now. Which is crazy. When did Reddit go down?
It blew up Reddit.
The internet is down.
The internet's broken. No wonder. All I want to do is invert my camera view.
What about just normal Google? Like best
Switch. Oh, there's a YouTube video.
Okay.
Oh man, my gosh, this is the classic YouTube video. Yo.
Like 20 minutes of and then yeah, anyway, I was hanging out with my dog. Anyway, so what you want to do is those videos drive me crazy. I watch them on two times the speed.
Go to the gear icon.
Okay.
It's under extra game settings.
Of course, extra. Come on, why isn't this standard? Come on, that's like everything. Seems
if you scroll down, you should see under extra game settings the option to invert view.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Save. Yes, that is all I wanted, and we did it. Thank you. High five. Go team. We're ready to Fortnite now.
Lesson 1: how to invert.
Lesson 1 takes
Lesson 2.
First 20 minutes.
Storm. We are dying in the storm.
All right. We're dying in the storm.
How is that? Does that feel better?
That's so much better. Now I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Sweet. So when it's blue like this, we're inside a storm, but we're not that far from the edge of it, so.
Let me break things.
All right, where's?
All right here.
Where do you?
Come outside of the storm and break things.
Also, you can get the skin to be Master Chief, so it'd be like you are playing Halo.
Oh, that's
Come
awesome.
Out of the storm and break things over here. But it slowly kills you.
Show me what to break. Where do I go?
No,
I've got an
just come
axe.
out of the storm.
I've got an axe.
Just walk like 5 feet forward.
Okay.
Just walk 5 feet forward.
What if I go through the wall?
You can do it.
If I go
I
through.
gotta ask you a question.
Come here. Come here. You're so close. Come out of the storm.
I just want to
Right here.
break things.
There you go. You're out of the storm. Okay.
Oh, did I do all right? Did I break everything?
You did. Good job.
Oh, this is so much better. Oh, let's break this.
You can break the stones. You can break the trees. You can break the houses.
This is like awesome. If this is the whole game, I'm into it.
It's like a whole town. There's like a factory, and there's like a beach town you can go to. There's mountains with cabins. There's all different places to land, but then slowly the storm shrinks so that you can't stay spread out.
Oh
so
no!
We have like some guns right now.
Kind of like in Hunger Games when they like made the. What did they do in Hunger Games?
They
turned off the
fire. Let's just run away from these guys because they're computers and they'll kill us. Come.
All right.
Come on. Swim away.
Can you get a Hunger Games like? Oh, I got shot. Can you carry me?
Yes, that's good.
Let me hide behind this rock. Hold on.
Here you go. I keep pushing the wrong button to carry. There we go.
Oh!
Okay, we died, but that's okay. We get a fresh start.
I got you killed, Jen. I'm sorry.
Look, it's Raccoon Rita.
Hi, Mom. My mom's watching. What time is
She's
it?
watching you learn to play Fortnite.
I know, I'm learning.
It's 1:21 on the East Coast. It's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Ready up. Okay. Do I get to pick who I'm gonna be?
I think, are there any other default ones, Lion, that you could be? If once we're in the, do you want to go back to lobby? If you go down to the bottom one instead of.
Well,
hard for me to figure out. If you hit A, do you want to get a new skin or do you want to keep going?
Let's keep going so I can get the feel of what's going on, and then I'll start to get all fancy with my.
Okay. Let's master walking around and getting a gun.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to walk literally first.
One of the things I like to do when I play Fortnite and it drives Killa crazy is I like to try to roleplay as the character.
Yeah, so he'll be Batman.
Oh, that's cool.
I did that on Dead by Daylight. I was Michael, and I put somebody on a hook, and I just stood there staring at them.
Lion, are you downloading? I mean,
well, I gotta be going to the store in a little bit, but I'll probably download for.
Was never gonna remember.
Yeah.
I might not.
Lion, are you gonna play?
I saw you guys on Fortnite.
Is that a 420 already?
Hey,
What happened to that voice? You sound so
I know.
weird.
I was like trying to recognize.
Totally broke right then.
I had to look at
My
this.
brain broke.
Hey, 420, how are you?
Hey,
There was a weird lion.
420,
that's Jake.
I'm supposed to be on your show today.
But you're
Yeah.
But you know, Bulgaria calls.
Bulgaria. I'm in Bulgaria. But it would be 1 a.m. for me that time, which I've been trying to stay up.
That's why I was like, listen, when you get back, we'll just put you on the week you come back. I'll just shuffle it around. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you for that. I'm excited to be on your show.
Listen, what I need, though, is I need to have you all as my friends on Fortnite.
Oh, yes. Do you play?
Play on my phone.
Nice. They're all the same. They're all linked.
Why am I
I
here?
looked for it on my iPad. I couldn't find it.
Really? Oh, no. Sorry. Not except for Apple, because they had a feud.
Sorry, Apple user.
Except for Apple. they had a thing.
I gotta turn.
That we delayed it a week.
Okay.
Because the truth is, this is going to be the first week that the guest is going to be on the big monitor. It's going to be kind of fun.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, we're just gonna shoot.
But I get to work all the bugs out this week. Remember me and you with the lag? That was
Friends
I
first.
couldn't invite you because you invited me.
I gotta turn the sound off to these notifications, or else they're gonna get annoying. There we go. Okay. Friend requests. Wait, no. What's this?
add you all as my friend.
How do I get out of here? Where am I? I'm so confused. I don't understand what's happening. There's a guy. He's got a what? Jetpacks? V-Bucks? How do I get out of here? I'm pushing all the buttons now.
Find you now. There we go. Why can't I find you?
Add friends.
Are you still online?
All right.
Also?
I'm totally in some
Fiercest Kitty. I'll have to put it in the Discord channel because it's not.
join
the
party.
Fierce.
Okay.
I'll put it in the
I just want
gaming channel,
everybody's
okay?
everybody's
Yeah, they're epic.
Fortnite name.
Yeah, this is my epic one. Okay, I'll put it in the gaming.
Tatiana says 2 minutes past 11. I'm out.
And dancing.
It's really very exciting. It's like this, and then like this, and like this. And there's even, I've illustrated on, you could see on the chat on the bottom of the screen, there's some Bulgarian dance, traditional Bulgarian dance. Why?
You just hit the X.
I just have to hit the X. Okay, let me just hit the X.
You have to go back to play.
Okay.
Or are you looking at the shop?
I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Here, I
Use
just.
the bumpers to go back to the play one.
There's like 50 trillion menus.
So many. I know. I'm sorry.
This is so
Just always
confusing.
go back to the play.
Friend invites.
Play one.
Wait.
Again. Get out of that thing.
I'm hitting the bumpers.
Okay. But are you still in the social? You're hitting the bumpers within the social. So hit B to get out of the friend thing.
Okay.
You're in the friend thing.
Okay.
So hit the B.
I hit B.
Okay, and then go bumper over to the and then you hit X. You're doing so good.
Okay.
It's been a long time since you played this extreme of a game. This is
It's just there's. I imagine that it's
Exactly.
it's module upon module. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The menus are the game.
Yeah. For me, it
Play
is.
menu game.
So far, it has been.
All right, we're going in.
Oh, so I came up with a voice for this character, but I can't remember what it was.
Very clever name, by the way. Yeah.
Thanks. Because it was like that works.
Well, the other reason, the reason why
Oh,
your
no,
other one
the
was
reason
taken
was
is that
taken
you
is-
took it.
I made an account and then I couldn't remember how to get back. You can smash things and punch people, but it won't really count toward the game yet.
Okay.
And then once there's 100 of us, they take us on the bus and they drop us.
Okay. Now, how does this make any sense? Like, what's the Fortnite thing?
Hunger Games.
Okay.
I'm a llama that's wearing a robe with hearts on it.
Doesn't make any sense.
None of this makes any sense.
We just kill each other and see who can be the last one standing.
Okay. Okay.
For all the glory. I love that you play too, 420. That's awesome.
Yeah, 420. Join the party.
Yeah, I would ask all of you.
If you can see on the screen, Aristotle is full throttler.
Full.
Jump out of the plane. Jump out
I
of the
forgot
bus.
you're dumb.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, he's not dumb. He's
Look at me, I'm
new.
flying.
No, we're going down. We'll find
So
you.
you're full throttler is what you are?
That's full throttle.
Full
That's right.
throttler.
Full space throttler.
Yeah, it's just we'll go over to Twitch and remember,
I'll put it in there. I'll put it in there.
subscribe on Twitch if you're
In
watching,
the
if you're lurking.
channel. There you go.
There he is.
I'm full
No,
throttling.
don't block any friends in.
This guy is like Blondie McBlonderson. What's his name? Steve? You know,
How you doing, Ron?
hey Ron. Is Ron still there?
Quiet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. How you doing?
How you doing, bud?
I just keep seeing Ange post about the Snyder Cut, and it just riles me up.
Got you all riled up.
It didn't come out yet, or did they drop it
No.
early? Oh,
5 days.
yeah. I know Ricky saw it, I think, already.
5 days till we waste 4 hours of our lives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
Ricky went to like an exclusive showing, right?
Yeah, they should cut. He's like a second streamer.
A lot of baby. Oh no.
So once we get down, we want to search around for chests to get guns.
You can
Defend
beat
us.
this guy up right
Right.
here who's crawling around.
Oh yeah. Get
Hit him
what?
with your thing pickaxe. Yeah, get him.
And then he
Give
dropped
me-
the gun and you can pick up that gun that dropped.
Friends over here.
Oh, okay. Let me get that gun here.
Here, it's Groot.
Uh,
I am Groot.
X.
Kill Groot. Kill Groot.
No, Y.
Groot.
Kill Groot.
Now,
killed
how do I
her.
switch? Oh, here we go.
I need a gun. I need a gun. I need a gun.
Where are the bad guys? Oh, here we go.
Over
I'm
here.
gonna shoot
He's on his
somebody.
knees.
Maybe you're the bad guy.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Take shaking him down, because if you shake him down, it'll show you on the radar where his friends are. So you shake him down before you kill him.
Tell us where your friends are.
Tell us where your friends are.
Is that an actual player?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's another human being. Let
And
me.
he's in a team of 3. But don't worry, he's not gonna hurt him in real life. I
I
promise.
just tossed him.
Pick him up and toss him. He's gonna eat him around. That works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him in the butt.
Oh,
Oh, he died.
he died. Let
He's
me,
thrown too many times.
let me take his
Once
gold
whole
bars.
Team is down, he'll disappear. Yeah, steal his money.
good thing I'm carrying around all these gold bars.
Go,
Oh, there's another modification you're going to want to make to your settings too. You want to turn on visual audio.
So, like, when someone's coming up behind you, you see little feet prints?
Yeah.
Oh. Where do I find that?
Where is that bowl?
We have a story. Come gather around.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, we're getting shot.
I threw health at you.
Thank you. Thank you for that health.
Anytime.
I feel like someday in the future, we're all just going to be living inside this, like, for real.
Yeah. That's our goal when we are old and retire. We're just going to live in a computer.
Our goal is to live.
That's our goal. It's our retirement plan.
When we're old and living in a home.
Just download your brain.
We're gonna sign up for whatever the latest MMORPG game is.
We're just gonna live in there. Our grandkids can bring us pizza. Deliver Grammy and Gramps pizza.
Just put the pizza in my mouth. I'm gaming.
My hands are busy shooting.
Yeah.
I'm busy shooting stuff here.
I have no more ammunition, so I should probably stop shooting.
Yeah, there's ammo boxes you can find that have more ammo. They're little green boxes.
Oh.
Personally, I think we should run away.
Find you some ammo.
Oh, hi, Lion Kitty.
We're gonna need.
Or when you kill people, they drop bullets.
No.
Our helicopter's back? Oh no, that's a shark. We have a shark.
Oh, don't.
The shark
Don't let the
shark
shark
will
eat you.
hurt you.
Don't let. Oh, let me try to do that thing with the footsteps.
Right
Uh-oh. Are we engaging?
Well, he was coming a little close, and I was concerned.
What was it called? Visual something?
Hey! Did you get it downloaded? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just launched him at you instead of away from us.
Oh, that's a land shark.
Yep. I have these grenades that push him, but I pushed him in the wrong direction.
Alright,
should I go in the water with the shark? Is that advisable?
Ghost sharks him.
Eric, I would stay away from the shark.
Oh, yes.
I should get out of the storm.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because no, get out of here.
The shark. Jeez,
I'll shoot him with some blinks. I get the X and the Y confused.
Yeah.
Because I feel like on my other controller, it's the other way around. Maybe it is.
Alright, did you pick it up?
I picked up the health. Oh, no,
Okay.
now I gotta hold down
When you
X.
have it elected, you hold it down. Yeah, and that'll apply it onto your body. It'll bandage you
With
up.
the trigger?
But you're building right now.
Yeah, let me build a house. Hold on, let me build this house.
Hold on, build yourself a house first.
Yeah. Never mind that now. Never mind that. Let me just build this house. Wait. Okay, hold down the. I don't know.
And you pull down the trigger button.
I
You also
don't.
need health.
Let me start dancing.
You're stuck building, so you gotta hit A to unbuild. Oh shoot! The shark. He had such a vendetta against me. That shark.
What am I doing? What I'm
You
building?
are building things and staring at your wall you built. So you're very impressed with yourself. I am hurt by the storm.
What are you doing?
Somebody help me. Anybody?
I'm trying to get over to the health
May
box.
have run away.
Okay, yeah, you were there. Now go back.
You want to help me clean this?
Oh, let me just get eaten.
Ate you.
I got eaten. The shark ate me. I'm dead.
You know what? We made more progress. You shot your gun.
I
You
did.
yeeted a man.
Yeah,
Yeeted him. Good.
I yeeted him across.
By a shark?
You got ate by a shark, so
Yeah,
progress.
That's an achievement in itself.
it's a first. It's a first, definitely.
Can I join you guys? I want to play with you.
I think you are the team leader.
We
And you
live
are alive,
in
so
a
maybe you should get
technology.
dead and then take us back.
Alright,
I
I
got
will kill my thumb.
everybody.
Get dead.
I got Aristotle and I got a gem.
Did you?
Yeah.
Once I get one of you guys and I join the lobby, I should be able to have them, right?
Probably. I'm putting Jake's in there too, so that's fine. That's Jake's. He's our team leader.
Now, how do I apply the health? Because I was pressing the X button, like it was telling me to hold the X
I think
button.
you pull down the trigger, right, Jake? I can't remember until I'm doing it.
Yeah. When you activate when you have the
What's it?
health highlighted, you pull the trigger and you start healing yourself. You start applying the bandages
Pretend
on
it's
your
a gun
body.
and you
Okay.
pull the trigger.
I was
You
busy.
put the lotion on the skin.
He puts
You're
the
busy
lotion in the basket. Or gets the hose again.
Did you get
It
dead
only
yet?
happens at the worst time.
Jump off a building or something.
I'm just the storm's killing.
Gravity works.
The storm's doing its job.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh.
We placed 12.
Oh, that's
Hey,
not bad.
that could be worse. All right, so we're gonna go back to lobby instead of readying up. Where it says ready up, you go down to the bottom and hit return to lobby instead.
Okay.
Right, and I am gonna bounce out of here because I got some cleaning to do.
Cleaning to do?
Return to lobby.
I got bored in a meeting and I thought it would be a good idea to reorganize my office.
Yeah.
And then I just made a big mess.
That's what happens.
I gotta put everything back together.
You have to take it all apart to put it back together. That's how.
Dolly can join us if we need another person.
Is that Nikki? No.
Come join us.
I sent you, I accepted it. But
Oh, you did?
yeah, it says you're offline though.
I'm not offline. It's a lie. It's
I
a
know
lie.
there was another voice in this channel, and now it's gone. Was
Ron?
did Blue join?
Ron was here.
Tatiana?
What do you mean was? I'm here.
Oh, you said you had to go. You
Said-
tricked me.
It's going to the stove.
Yeah, it says. Oh, there you are. It says you're online now.
Your
Did you
friend,
do the party?
help you or something?
I invited you to the party. It's private because
Oh, there we
I have
go.
a bunch of nieces and nephews next door, and they're gonna try and join me.
Ooh, Mando.
Got 420.
We've got
I don't
Beska.
have the other way.
Beska.
How do you want to?
It was Tatiana.
It was okay. I'm gonna make you the leader. I think. 420. Oh no, she already got
That's my
in.
friend
Sweet.
right there. That's,
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
She-Hulk because I want to.
don't be mad at my skin. Hate the player, not the skin.
And then ready. Everybody ready up. You already are. 420. You can hit the X button. Aristotle to ready up. Hi.
That's right. Aristotle, it's the Mandalorian. I'm coming.
That's awesome. You have pure Beska. I see.
Yes.
Is it?
I'm excited that we get to game together.
This is great. This
Yeah.
we're
Huh?
achieving.
I
Uh,
missed you guys so much. I can't even tell you.
We missed you.
Glad you're here.
Yeah,
Getting a new show launched is always nice, though.
that's
Oh, you.
awesome.
And yes, Aristotle's on my, first kind of guest list at the beginning of the list.
I'm excited.
That's awesome.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna bring maybe a surprise bass
It's gonna be
guitar
fun.
with me.
Ooh.
Surprise.
Yeah, I just finished painting another one. You saw it, right?
Mm-hmm. The one where we played.
I just finished painting my blue chapter.
You painting your what? Your blue Schecter. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, is that a type of guitar? It's a Schecter.
A bass though, right? You a Schecter bass or
6 string. No, 6 string. It's an
Six-
Omen 6 string.
okay?
What are you doing, guys?
Schecter makes nice guitars.
I've just been going anywhere that Aristotle ends up landing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I thought
Alright,
I
do you
was
see that purple mark in this down
in
below?
the map.
See the purple mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, try.
Yeah, it's on my back.
This always reminds me of the Power Rangers movie. Do you remember that at the beginning? They all parachuted down.
Yes. Go, Power Rangers.
Hey, is this Will?
Now you can go into those stacks, by the way, Aristotle.
Dax will
Oh,
shoot you
cool.
up in the air. Aristotle's very far from the purple marker. You see the purple marker?
I see. I think I'm going toward it. I think.
Okay.
What are stacks?
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't-
It's like the
I
stacks that
see.
Make those like
Nuclear.
Power plant.
Yeah.
it's like a power plant.
The cooling towers. Ooh, let's go inside. I wanted to go inside the nuclear.
I'm on the ground.
Can you get special
Go
powers?
inside them. It just shoots you up in the air.
Oh,
It
okay.
relaunches
that's
you so you can put out your
special
parachute
powers.
again.
I like
You
it.
need to escape quickly.
Does Homer Simpson work there?
You'd think.
Every day.
Gotta bring him donuts.
How do I
He doesn't
jump?
like Sundays.
Oh, I'm building a wall suddenly. No, get out of
You
here
like
with
to
this.
do that.
I want to not do this. How do I stop making? Okay,
A button makes you build, and then A makes you unbuild.
okay.
That's just
How do
A.
I jump over things?
B.
Ah.
It's the jump button.
Oh,
So you want to look around for chests that have guns in them, or just guns on the ground too.
Guns on the
Or I can
ground.
bring you a gun.
Looking like a fool.
It goes on the ground. Oh.
Also, I found some
Yeah,
syrup.
this is why I call this home.
Oh. Ouch.
Sorry, that's a good thing. I threw shield at you.
Oh,
Which
good.
color marker are you, by the way?
He's yellow.
He's yellow. You're the orangey one, or whatever it is.
Pick up.
I'm blue. Oh, I don't know. It looks different, doesn't it? Depending on who's put it down. I'm blue.
All right.
Fierce. Did
Jeez,
Oh.
but you're the.
you get a gun yet? There's a
I had
gun
a
back
color-
here,
I got a gun.
behind the stairs.
Now I have a machine gun.
I think you have a sniper.
Oh.
But you can call it that.
Yeah, it's a rifle.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What does this button do?
This is an
Ah!
ammo box right here. If you need more ammo.
Oh, let me get this gun. I stubbed my toe before when I was walking around the edge of the bed over there because
Ooh.
I moved the Ottoman.
Giant.
I was like, well, I thought this was the Ottoman Empire. And then
Oh my god.
Such a goober.
Was it an Ottoman? Really?
oh,
Is that the official name? Is Ottoman?
I think so.
Oh no. That's
I mean, what are the people that call it a hashtag or something?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I wonder if that's an offensive term. If it is, someone let me know, or I'll look it up.
Yeah, I don't know. What is the origin of hashtag? I'm not a bit concerned with the origins of housing.
That is definitely a Northeast thing, I think.
It is.
Yeah. Like, what do you say? What do you call the thing that you sit on that's like,
The
upholstered?
sofa?
Yeah, see?
The fucking couch?
Some people call some people call it a couch, some people call it a sofa. Some people call it late for dinner. Oh,
Sometimes. I'm coming
Oh!
to visit you.
what are you throwing at me? Is that the Hulk? Is that the She-Hulk?
She's poison ivy, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. She got red hair.
Right there to that too.
I'll have this gun. That's Tatiana, right?
No,
Who's that?
Is that Nikki? Nikki
Oh.
cosplay or no?
A
It's,
stoner girl.
420's friend.
Ah, got you. I thought that Tatiana was playing.
No, she's
also.
still troubleshooting.
Tell me about it, Tatiana.
She got your problem.
Well, once I got this inverted thing, I would like to pick this up.
Probably get out
Oh,
of
my
the
backpack.
storm area, though.
My backpack is full. How do I get rid of stuff from my backpack?
Oh, that's the part that was the hardest to figure out. So you hit up on the
We have to
D-pad.
get out of here soon.
Yeah, we gotta leave soon. But if you want to drop something, you hit up on the D-pad.
There's a
Can you
car
go
over here.
Over and
Can we
select the
take
thing
this
you want to
forward?
drop.
Yeah, we got a car right here.
Y
You
to
guys
drop
want
it.
to take a ride?
Yeah, let's get. Well, can we all fit in it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4-person car.
We gotta get out. The storm's coming. We gotta get out of here. We got split.
All right.
Come on, next time.
okay.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
figure out how to drop stuff or no?
Not yet.
Did it work?
No.
Okay. This way.
Well, let me shoot the door. Are you guys?
Sorry, you can just crouch.
Hey guys, wait up!
Woohoo! I like it is.
We're going the wrong way.
One time we were on tour, and then the guys, they were all talking. This was our first tour,
Thank you, guys.
and they were all chatting with each other. And we were at a gas station, and they all got in the van and were literally about to drive away without me in the van. And I was like, "Hey guys, can I come too?" And they were like, "Oh, oh snap!"
Here, get in this truck.
Okay, yo, ow, don't run me over.
Get in. Get in.
Which button? Side the truck.
Okay.
We're build a
You can
pyramid
put
inside of a pyramid.
You can
Inside of
put.
the pyramid,
You can
inside of
build
the
like
truck.
a ramp. I mean, don't kill us though.
People get their songs in Fortnite, huh? They
Yeah,
also
that's
were.
where the good songs come from. TikTok dances. You can do TikTok dances in Fortnite.
That's where.
They're so great. I have all the TikTok dances. I don't do them in real life, but I do them in Fortnite.
The song's pretty good. It's also where Emperor Palpatines are revealed, right? Was that this game or was that Battlefront? That was Battlefront.
I don't know what you're talking about. So maybe it was Battlefront.
Oh, you know what? I think it was this actually. There was a message.
I'm not the best driver, if you couldn't tell.
You are the best driver. What are you talking about?
We're alive.
This is Dune Buggy.
We're running out of gas. Where'd you guys go?
The song is dope.
Did you
Who is
go
this?
420? Oh, there you are.
I'm getting eaten by the storm, so I'm just driving a truck.
Okay, then I won't come to you. I don't want to get eaten by the storm. Okay, so let's get out and stand in the sand for a second. Let's go. Why can't I figure out how to not be in the storm? There you go.
This is bringing me back to
Okay, let's get out of the car.
GTA memories.
If you stand still, you sink into the sand.
Yeah, the sand.
Trevor.
How about I do this with the car?
Just stand still. You can do that, but if you stand still, you'll sink into the sand and you're like a tremor. You can sneak around. So look, we're just little bulges in the sand.
That's so ridiculous. This
and then
game
if you jump,
makes.
you come out.
Oh, if I,
It makes no sense, but it's fun.
it is so super fun. That was a cool song, Will. I agree. I was grooving on it.
Do you see your radar on the top right?
Oh, I should follow that, huh?
Do you see the radar? You can see like the purple part is the storm coming at you.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I'm just going in a circle. Let me hide behind this rock. Listen, after all, I'm just a bulge in the sand.
Did that again.
Is that your new song?
Yeah. You know, if you think about it.
What are we up? But not a bulge in the sand.
Well, after all, bulge.
I couldn't figure out how to change the song, Will. I know.
All we are
change
is
the radio
bulges in the sand.
Sure.
All right.
All right, so 420 is this way. If we want, you can go try and find them again.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm having a picnic over here.
I
Oh,
know.
it's a drive-in movie.
Yeah, it's a drive-in theater. Okay, let's go this way. Bulge.
There. Okay, I see you.
Sand bulge. Let's go.
We're jumping
And
now.
personally,
Just change back into Jennifer Walters button. I just want to be She-Hulk. Okay.
you have a Jennifer Walters button? That's hot.
I do. If Jennifer Walters, I can be the She-Hulk.
I'm breaking these
Oh my gosh,
crystals.
shakes. Oh, that's good.
There's
If
just
you break the crystals, they give you little shards, and those make you run faster.
really
Yeah, this game is cray. You know,
everything
It's
you've said so
also, like-
far makes no sense to me at all.
I know. And there's a Mandalorian on the map somewhere. And if you defeat him, you can get his jetpack and his gun.
Ooh, I want a jetpack. Remember that
But he's
episode
really
of
hard
Mando?
to beat sometimes.
Remember Mando when the guy tried to steal his jetpack and then he pushed the
Mm-hmm.
remote button on it, and that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like Chris Farley.
All right, so now radar.
That means you're
Now
good.
everybody's gonna be closer together, and there's gonna be a lot of enemies. So
Oh,
watch your
okay.
back. I killed
Crush
someone.
enemies.
Oh, someone's shooting rockets at us. Watch you.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want that. Don't.
That's not good.
Ouch. These rockets is killing me.
Probably disagree with getting shot.
Oh wait, I want to change my weapon.
No, don't shoot me. No, shoot. I need help.
Oh,
Don't
shoot.
shoot me. No, you can shoot.
Oh.
I was talking to them.
Oh, ow, I got killed.
Yeah.
I got
I'm gonna
killed.
avenge you.
Thank you. It's, you know, it's all I want in death is it to be avenged. Hey guys, I'm just floating
Thank you so much,
down
Eileen.
from the sky.
Did anyone get his reboot card yet?
Hey, watch out. Did anybody get
Hey,
what?
420, did you get his reboot card?
Ooh.
Oh, no, you're still alive. You just went down a little bit. You weren't dead. You tricked me. But Stoner Girl's dead. Did anyone get her reboot card?
Let's run faster. I'm trying to digest the thought. Why is there a force field?
That's the storm that shrinks so that people can't be too spread out. They want there to be. Oh, you're in the. You're gonna come out of there.
Oh, I gotta get out of
the
here.
The storm will slowly kill you.
This storm is killing me inside.
Yeah.
Crush the crystals and make speed.
Nice innuendo. Are you still in the storm? Or are you out of it yet?
I see you guys. All of a sudden I'm building
the battle
things.
One?
How do I stop building? Just stop it. Okay.
Yes.
I died. Where?
My favorite part is the somebody unloaded.
Oh, I'm glad that you'll be able to. Now you know how to fix it. So you can play next time. Nice, because it's very fun. I look forward to murdering with you.
Yes, indeed. Oh.
Murder together.
It's a massacre. All right.
Yeah, the massacre.
All of a sudden, I take out a pencil in the battle. I don't know why that's happening.
Let me architect something.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I think this place needs a redesign.
Indeed it does.
Over here.
Well, let me eat this health package.
Nice, we won. Our team won.
We won!
Good job, team.
Good job. High fives all around. Are we playing with the same group? Are we readying up?
Yeah, you want to ready up?
Let's ready up. How come I'm a different guy every time? Oh, that's the same guy, right?
I think you put it on shuffle. No, if you're a different person every time, you could be on shuffle.
We did good, though.
We did. You walked around and everything.
We knew that last time.
Such a pro.
I know, I didn't even... Yeah, I was walking around correctly. That was a big...
Walked and shot things. I'm proud.
Well, thanks. Working on my murder skills. All right.
Yeeting him across.
I picked up a guy. I tossed him. I feel like...
Is this a human being? I mean, technically it's... X's and ones. Or ones and O's? I don't know.
And then I picked him up and
We're finding our new map.
Is it like infinite maps? Or is it just
It's the same map.
Oh, it's always the same map?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same map, mostly.
It refreshes. And then every season they change it a bit. It was underwater for a bit. There was a flood. So you had to swim everywhere.
Now why is it called Fortnite? Because it takes 2 weeks to figure out how to walk around?
Yeah, exactly. You named it. You got it. Look, I have pizza. I can eat pizza.
You got a pizza?
We have one.
I have a pizza emote.
Oh, that's cool. What do you got?
Where you want to go?
I'll eat it too.
Yeah.
Where you want to go? 420?
I'm thinking the Coliseum.
Okay, that place is fun. So now head to the red.
You get plenty of weapons right away,
Yeah.
Aristotle should dig that.
Yeah. Let's play the Coliseum.
The Coliseum's awesome.
It's like an old Greek battle place.
Neat.
Or Roman. I don't know my history.
Coliseum?
Where's the Coliseum? Let's go inside. Come on. Let's get to the... I'm just gliding. I'm gliding.
Falling with style.
The only weapon I have is a sniper rifle. This isn't good. I better go find some.
I have a grid something. What are you? I am accidentally building things.
See what happens?
A minigun. I have a minigun. That's fancy.
Oh, that's
Minigun's fucking...
It's like a machine gun.
Miniguns have a funny name because they're big.
Yeah, it's pretty big for a minigun.
No, it's a door.
Are we inside the Coliseum?
When you land, you will be.
Now I can grab all. What is that? Ooh, what are those?
Chariot.
Right in the middle? Yeah, you're in the
It has a
middle.
chest in it. You can take the chest that's in the back.
Can I drive the chariot?
go.
I would like to drive.
No, I wish you could. That'd be fun.
That'd be a way to enter a room with style, right? It's like
Right?
you could just
Definitely.
dress up a Segway like a chariot.
Yeah. Oh, shooting me.
Oh, who are these people? Yeah. Oh, this is a cool place. I feel like.
I can steal shit out of the prison.
Oh,
you guys
did you
are
hit the NPC? That way? Did you hit him? Kill the NPC.
Are you not entertained?
There's a ton of shit in the prison if you want to go inside.
Like, literally, there's poop in the prison, too.
Oh, gross.
There's literally poop in there, too.
Really? Come in my prison.
There's
Ugh.
poop?
It's
Join me on my
poop.
magical mystery.
It's like a medieval prison, you know? What happened?
I'm hiding
No
in the middle.
bathrooms here. See all the poops? Great.
There's so much poop on the ground. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There's Throttle.
Yep.
You can find me in a bale of hay if you like.
Yes, he's hiding in the hay. I'm trying
Here
to
he
get the
comes.
pizza one. There we go.
Oh, here goes a minigun. I like that. I want to switch
Minigun.
over to that.
Peppa pizza.
Oh, hey, the pizza. Hey, Sheriff. What's on it? Oh, I can't eat that.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
It's not fake pepperoni. Look, he's got the baby Yoda. Can you pet him?
Oh, baby.
Now he's in a rocking chair playing a banjo.
The Mandalorian playing. This game is as random.
So ridiculous. I have a boombox on my side.
It was supposed to be a Mandalorian playing a mandolin, but that's a banjo.
Yeah.
Bear dance. The goofy dance.
It's getting warm in
Could
here.
be the bando rocking out like anything. So nice.
Alright, guys. We're gonna get trapped in here.
Yeah, we should probably go.
I'm just staring at the
Get
poop.
ejected.
All right.
I know it's like a realistic detail that was unnecessary. Thank you. Good point. They probably poop in prison, but
They were all around the
That's
table.
true.
They were like crystals to make us run fast, and then
There's lots of
bulges.
magical things over here.
and poops in the prison.
Poops in the prison. How do I drop it? Like not drop a poop, but drop a weapon. Here,
You
hold
want
on.
to switch something?
Yeah.
Dropping it, you hold down D on the D-pad. I mean, up on the D-pad. Sorry. Do you know what the D-pad is?
Yeah, but it
hell
turns
outta
into
here.
like a map. Oh,
Don't
Damn
hit A. Hit up on the D-pad. That's the wrong pad. Up on the D-pad,
wait,
and
the
then you
D-pad.
see on the D-pad, it's the one underneath the left joystick.
Yeah, I'm pushing up.
It's
That's
the
up.
up button,
That's the up button.
and then you see your equipment on the bottom. You go to the one you want to get rid of, and you hit Y to drop it. You select it, or you walk up to something else you want instead, and you switch the items.
I don't know if that's
you're full.
working. That's
It
not.
was right here.
That's not what's happening here.
What are you trying to get rid of? Let's see.
I just want to know how to do it. Here, let's see. I need materials.
I'm waiting in the sand fields.
Hold on, we're doing a tutorial over here.
Yeah.
Stop.
What? I'm just dancing now. I pressed up.
Yep, now you're just dancing. Up on the D-pad.
Yeah, and it's a map of the world.
That's down on the D-pad.
That's up for me.
That's right on the D-pad. Oh, because you're inverted, dude. I don't know.
Oh,
Try down on the D-pad. I don't know how you are now.
this is
I don't
down.
know. Are you sure you're hitting? When he hits up on the D-pad, he gets the
That's because
stuff.
he's full throttle.
Push the D button. Try all the D buttons until you get a list of your inventory. Try all the D-pad buttons.
These are all the D-pad buttons. Uh-oh. Oh, I kneeled. Oh, shooting guns.
I don't know how else to explain up on the D-pad.
That's up on the D-pad.
He's trying to drop things from his inventory.
He's got to hit the plus button. There's no D-pad involved.
Yeah, you hit up on the D-pad so you get to here. And then you hit, because he did weird.
That's not how I hit mine.
That's not how you drop items? Jake says hit the plus button.
Plus button.
Oh, that opens up friends.
It's like either plus or minus. It's one of
A
those.
minus button?
Oh,
Jake
minus.
says the minus button.
Yeah, minus button. That.
Okay, you have it weird.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry, we have a different layout of buttons.
It's all right. Minus is intuitive to me. Be like, get rid of a thing. All right.
Yeah, you have weird intuition with video games. Everything, you like things upside down.
What's a shield? As long as everything is the opposite.
We're getting something.
Uh-oh. What's a potion?
I'm throwing shield at you because we're in the storm now.
Uh-oh. Let me get out of the storm here.
Go this way.
I'm getting the hell out of here, sorry.
I did that because we're taking too long.
But I'm fucking out.
You coming? Good call, good call.
420's like,
I'm in the storm.
So after
think
the
I've
minus
waited far
button,
too
that's
long.
how you would jump.
like the audio slate
Poop
song.
in the kitchen and a shank knife spoon, little Bo Peep, and the man in the moon. It's a great song, Will.
All right.
Find a car because this is rough.
This is a very stormy storm.
Yeah, we're not near the edge. That's the problem.
Oh,
It's
It's
Wow.
actually stormy.
gotta get inside this tractor? No?
Oh, we got some.
Just find a nice place to die and take advantage.
Ow.
Thanks, 420.
Are you
I'm
shooting?
just healing us. That'll keep us going. Keep running.
Why are you wasting the med packs now? You ain't
Oh, wait.
Not medkit. It was the splash potion. Keep running.
That ain't gonna
I
last
don't
either.
know.
We want to go in a straight line.
Okay.
On the map. I
But
think you're going in a
if
straight
you're
line.
in the
running
movie
away from me.
Prometheus, you do not want to
You're
run
running
it.
away from me. Where are you going, Aristotle? No.
I'm going the wrong
You're
way?
running further into the storm. Yes.
Oh,
You're running deeper into the storm.
I saw there was a candy bar. The-
Piece of candy. Piece of candy.
I'm gonna die here. This is my place in this hand.
I don't know where
I
the
think
edge
I
is.
think my final resting spot.
If you look at the map, there's like a line. You want to go follow the straight line. Yeah, this way. You're good. You got it. You're doing it.
Oh, okay.
You're doing good. We're gonna die, but you know, we learned. We learned about.
It was
we
a good
learned about
life.
Storms and they're bad.
I'm-
If you get distracted and you forget about the storm, then you're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
You have like miles to go before you can get out.
I've got miles to go
Before I die.
before I know
Although I
anything.
think we're respawning. That's right, because this is the Royale one or whatever. We get another chance at life, Aristotle. We get another chance.
You ever dream? Have you ever had a dream where like you die in the dream, but then you're like, oh, let me try that again, and you kind of like respawn in the dream? I've had that. Both triggers, and you can rewind SNES games if you die, because
Oh yeah.
those games were notoriously you're dead and it's over, you're done, you're done. But now you can like rewind by frames and that, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. Can't believe you abandoned us, 420. You were like, peace.
Let me get some of these. One of these.
The mushrooms? Is it on the ground?
It was.
You eat mushrooms and they'll give you health.
Oh right, yeah. What's XP?
Oh, XP is.
Ow.
It matters if you have
Not.
the battle pass. It doesn't really matter to you.
XP.
Doesn't really matter.
XP at
It levels
Ladocious.
you up. Exactly. Yeah. Hit a different button layout. Gotcha. Thanks, Lion.
Oh, I get my guns still. That's wonderful.
Yeah, when you die, you keep them. This is a special mode. This isn't the normal.
Yeah.
Like, we're playing a different one.
This is Fortnite for Dummies.
This is probably better. Yeah, so you can keep learning. So once you die, you get respawned. It's not just one life, so that's helpful.
Oh, how did I
How
die?
dare you? She killed you. I'll
She
avenge
killed
you.
me.
Or I'll die. One or the other.
True, which is also I saw this video. I was watching the video on Marvel Cinematic Universe last night. Surprise, big shocker. And they were talking about
Wonder no.
well, this one was about Age of Ultron and how like there, you know, you mentioned the other day how like there's vision and there were visions and people had visions and vision was created. And
Yeah.
it was all about different visions.
Vision.
And Thor, when he came down and created or like shocked Vision alive with Thor energy, with the god of thunder, and named him because he's such a confluence of different aspects of the Avengers and of himself, which is cool. But Thor says, he says, I had a vision and it all revolved around that. And he pointed to the Mind Stone in Vision's head, which it did ultimately in Infinity War when Thanos, that was the last piece of the whole thing. And Thor failed or considered himself a failure after not killing Thanos in that moment, which, yeah, it was interesting how they really wrapped that up. And I never really thought of that moment.
And same with like Iron Man in Ultron, he was like, his biggest fear was everybody else dying, and he lived. And he, you know, that was the fear that he had. And then it kind of foreshadowed that he ended up sacrificing himself so that he wasn't the only one alive. He was the only one that did die. Yeah. Actually. Die, Mandalorian, die.
My aim is terrible. How long do I have to hold the X button?
It has levels, Will, but if you buy the battle pass, kind of. So if you buy the battle pass, the XP counts for leveling up to unlock the different skins that you get by having the battle pass. So as you get XP, you unlock more of the cosmetics that you bought. So you bought access to them, and you have to earn them. Again. So what do you think about Fortnite so far, Aristotle?
Well, now I'm getting the hang of it. Just the moving around, and I don't think I've shot a single person yet. I just keep dying. Which reminds me of Halo a lot, so that's fine. But I just keep falling from the sky and then dying.
Yeah.
I just
at least it's not like the normal rounds where then it would be your only life. We played second out of 2 teams. Yay.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, we did good.
That's the top 10. Age of Ultron to name him. I had a vision.
Oh, it's cute.
I don't know. I didn't mind it. I liked it, but you know, I'm pretty forgiving with all that stuff. Ready up.
Was it on Disney Plus? The thing you watched?
It was on YouTube, and it was pretty cool. Oh, okay. They kind of broke down how the Mind Stone was the center of everything, and the linchpin for everything.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. What am I doing? What's happening? It's nighttime.
Did you ready up?
Yeah.
Did we lose you, 420? 420, want you?
Where'd he go?
He's not in our party anymore.
420, rejoin.
I gotta take a shower and get my crap together for the day.
Okay.
Got you.
Thanks for playing with us.
Yeah, thanks for playing and stopping by. And
I love hanging out with you guys. You kidding me?
I'm going to be playing Among Us on Wednesday night if you want to play Among Us at all. I'm going to do round robin on my channel.
We do that too, so yeah, I would like to play.
All right, come on, hang out on Wednesday night. Look at each other.
A humongous fungus among us.
If you've got time tonight, Jen, you can come watch the show anyway.
Oh, it's
Aristotle
tonight. Nice. Yeah. I'll check it out. I'll see you later.
See you later. It's 420.
See you later.
Bye. Where are we going?
Go.
Oh, I see.
I will mark us. Oh, I fell. I jumped out of the plane. My bad.
The Eiffel Tower. Where's...
Go to my favorite island. This is called Kitty Island. This is our Kitty Island we got to go to. It's the blue marker.
Okay.
Kind of near you. Do you see it?
It's like a plus sign or no? Oh, wait. Okay.
Like a lake.
Oh.
Or did you land already? It's okay. We can go wherever you happen to be.
I don't know how to find the marker.
It's okay. I'll take it off.
Oh, hello. Is that
coming in hot?
Okay.
This is the tree. Did break the tree.
Let's break the tree. Let's kill the tree.
Kill the tree. We've defeated it. Good job.
And this rock can take that.
Take that. Take that rock.
And when Tony talks to either Steve or Bruce, he literally directly says he has to be willing to make the sacrifice play. Yes. And then Endgame up there after mentioning he rode a nuke up into wormhole. Yeah, that was it. He was willing in Avengers. I think about that also. But then he made the literal actual sacrifice. And the moment, this is the thing that gives me chills every time I watch Endgame. The moment, because Tony Stark is there's always a smart scientist involved in these movies. But there's the moment when Tony Stark looks and says, "Hey Doc, is this the chance? Is this it?" And then Doc holds up a shaky hand because he remembers that he's got the neurologic situation going on with his hands. And that's the moment Tony Stark knows he needs to sacrifice his life. And you see it in his face. That's the he's like, "You better be sure." That's what he says right after that. Because he knows that it's like, that's way before you would think someone would know that during that scenario. But he knows, if you look at Robert Downey Jr., that's what he's communicating. Because he says, "Hey Doc, is this it? Tell me this is the chance." Doc holds up the finger and then he says, "You better be sure." And it's just so cool because you're like, oh, you're absolutely sure that in that moment that's what you need to do. So it's great. That movie's pretty great. Now, how do you throw things at people? Maybe I shouldn't.
Well, I
overload.
put D in the detail. You push the button, the minus button. So
yeah, I was looking for guns
what
inside
I would
trees.
do. There we go.
Thank
There's
you.
one. You know, sometimes you might find them there. You never know. So you would hit the minus button, and then you'd see all of your work for me. Maybe it would work for you. Did you pick up that gun? Oh, it's delayed. That's right.
Yeah.
That delay, man.
The feed. Is there a way to do this on Discord and Twitch at the same time? Like, so that the Discord will be in real time? Or...
Oh, I don't know. I was going to ask you, how are you even doing this? Are you using the capture card from your camera?
Yeah, I'm using
How did you get...
I'm using my webcam. That was kind of what I planned because I only had the one capture card. So I figured if oh look, I'm inside the sand.
I wasn't sure if the same capture card would work for a console that works for your camera, but sweet. Nice.
It's just an HDMI input. So I was like,
yeah.
I kind of conceptualized it before I left. I was like, well, I'll just use the webcam because it's a kind of a smaller box. The resolution won't matter that much for that. And then I'll just put the HDMI out in to where I put the HDMI out from my camera into the capture card. And it worked.
Sniper rifle, if you want a sniper rifle.
It's weird how that worked without fail on the first time.
Super easy, but everything else is so hard.
Everything else is
sound,
hard.
Man. Sound be so hard.
It's so weird how it's just not you can imagine inside the digital realm. Like you could just it's a completely manipulatable world. So the fact that it's so difficult. Oh, crystals. Let me run fast.
Yeah, do the crystals. Yeah. Oh, and you gotta consume. You gotta eat these little shards.
Oh, I have to eat them.
How do I? Shards.
What do I? How do
you
I?
Hover over it and hover it over it like your reticle.
Yeah.
And then you'll see. Oh, I fell in the sand. Then you'll consume it.
You'll just automatically consume it.
Well, so the same button you would push to pick up a thing. See how if you I don't know why it's being finicky, but if you stand next to it and hold down Y.
I see. Consume.
Yeah, so you eat it. Now when you hit jump twice, you go really fast.
Oh.
So hit it twice, yeah.
What?
Teleport.
Is it I'm flying.
It only lasts for a couple seconds.
So it's like a star. Oh,
it helps you
grenade.
It helps you escape.
I blew myself up.
If someone's after you, it helps you escape.
Hulk screams and Tony comes back to life in Avengers 1 after the battle in New York. Then Hulk brings everyone back in Endgame. Well, that's true. That's also true, yeah. He literally, that's the Endgame up there. Yeah. Even the part where Tony questions how they can even hope to defeat another invasion, and Steve says together, yes. It's really so incredibly orchestrated. Oh, I'm sad the storm. Let me get out of here, this storm.
Yeah, they really thought it all through.
It's the opposite of the Star Wars sequel trilogy. It's so weird how
someone has to show you how not to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Someone has to be the example, and they were like, we'll be the example. We'll do it.
Star
Wars, we got it.
You know, it's so upsetting because Star Wars was the most valuable intellectual property in all of cinema. It was the most valuable, especially original intellectual property in all of movies ever. And they blew it. They just blew it. Wow.
They kind of shied away from stuff they should have leaned into.
Yeah.
You know? We're too scared to go all the way.
I mean,
they were like, we'll hire, you know, people of color and this stuff, but then they didn't actually pull the trigger on actually developing them and stuff.
It was so sad. And like, even in that first movie, they showed Finn, a lot of the marketing material with Finn was holding the lightsaber. And you were like, oh, he's an ex-stormtrooper, black Jedi. Like, this is cool. And then they just didn't. It was all a red herring.
Yeah, misdirection.
Yeah. I died.
That storm will get you.
Just running around in the rain, it'll kill you.
What was the foreshadowing of Natasha sacrificing herself? Oh, like, because she talked about how she was trained for the mission, and that's it. She couldn't have kids, or something else. Well, what else? What foreshadowing are you talking about?
I did like that. Well, I gotta get away from this. Oh man, I needed to jump twice.
You gotta get out of there.
I think, they did that well in Endgame because they showed how depressed she was and how she only lived for the team, and she was just in a place where,
Goes there.
Uh-oh.
Trying to kill me.
I'm totally confusing X with Y. That's what I'm.
Gotcha.
I would like to kill one person.
Good luck.
I know.
I can't even find you anymore because you keep dying. Oh, there you are. You were across the map.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, who did?
I gotta get some headphones.
Oh, hey, Will.
Hey, Will. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to continue to read, but also to try not to die at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I should just go to the voice channel because I'm gonna get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me just build a house for a second. We're in the middle of a battle. Trying to not do this. I'm pressing A, and it's still doing the thing. I like.
Are you still stuck in building?
Yeah, like.
Maybe your buttons are weird for building too. I think your buttons might be different for building.
Okay. I think I need to press.
You have a weird layout. I've come to save you. Or maybe. Or die. You know, probably die.
I can't seem to aim my gun. X. I keep confusing X with. One day I'll be able to.
On the Switch, they're switched from what an Xbox would be or a PlayStation. So when I've been playing too much on like the PlayStation and I go back to Switch, I have to like remember on my brain.
Yeah.
Switched on the Switch.
Explain this. What you were.
The watch the thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
How does she?
See, I'm trying to remember where she pretty much is like, all right, making a choice whether he dies or she takes a bullet for him, or it's a scene with her in harm's way, someone else will die, and she does it immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
And I watched it, like, now I feel like I had to watch it again, but they're like, so they established that the two people she had a relationship with in that movie, she was willing to die for them, so that when it happens again in freaking Infinity War, it's like, oh, they even set up the precedent for this scenario, and it's like, well, ain't that some shit?
Interesting. Do you think that Hawkeye's going to show up in Black Widow movie, and they're going to do the Budapest reference that they keep referencing it throughout the movies?
Well, I mean, he's got his own show that he's going to be on.
Oh, that's right.
But that one's set to air later. So, I mean, the other thing is, I don't know if this is a spoiler because I don't think it's meant to be, but the time frame of the Black Widow movie not being a prequel, I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if they'll have like a deep flashback.
Right.
They might.
And you know,
but,
they could do a whole trilogy of Black Widow movies that are prequels.
Yeah.
They want.
Yeah, they got 5 years to work with between the Infinity War saga movies, which is supposedly the time frame.
Interesting.
But yeah. But what you're saying about putting Hawkeye in there, it makes sense because you could then segue from the Black Widow movie into the Hawkeye show.
Yeah.
And get more people to subscribe to Disney Plus.
I feel like they're gonna really interweave. I mean, it seems like a good strategic move to be like, okay, White Vision is gonna show up in the Bucky and Falcon show, and then maybe there'll be a thread that comes out of that, or I don't know. Like, I would be interested if it was just one big ongoing.
There's something else to think about. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I died.
Well, the other thing we got to consider is, well, I got ahead of myself out there because I was thinking, well, we know they've had Vision's body for 5 years, but the impression we're supposed to get from the show is that they were only just now putting it back together.
Right.
After that long.
Yeah, it seems weird.
Because you could.
Well, you know why they did though. You know how they did. I saw a video on this too. Is that they took the residual Mind Stone energy from, or the red Scarlet Witch power from the Stark drone. It was glowing with residual energy after she like tossed it back at them, and that's what they used to power up Vision. So they were like, oh, we got Wanda's power because she just got rematerialized a week before that, 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
So she got unblipped, and so they were that's probably when they got the idea of like, oh, she's the only living energy source that we can use to restart Vision. So that's
right.
So that.
See, I didn't know that about the time frame.
Yeah.
That complicates things because, well, I'm not gonna nitpick, but so we're saying that somehow in the week
that's what us nerds do.
Yeah, but
this is
so as far as we know as viewers, years prior. So how the hell did she know where to go? That was a hell of a week. That's a movie in itself.
Of the Thanos invasion, I think, or probably the Chitauri invasion too, right? I mean, Earth's getting invaded by so many.
I think it was already there because what's her face knew about it. Monica.
Oh right, yeah.
Rambeau knew about it before her mom had started it.
Oh, it must have been since the 90s.
Yeah, that's right, because she got blipped too.
Yeah.
So, but this is the first we've seen it.
Yeah.
Right.
I need that also has replaced S.H.I.E.L.D., but we had to assume that either they were just rebranded and this is just an offshoot, or they were a concurrent operation.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder if it gets crazy. It gets crazy because I forget that. I'm like, oh yeah, SHIELD ultimately was the Hydra organization. So maybe SWORD was like the rebuilding of the SHIELD program. I don't know. It's so insane. It's like another secret invasion.
Right. There's still, well, even if you throw out the SHIELD show, there were still agents loyal to Nick Fury. So in a way,
yeah.
You know, well, I mean, you know, we can't even really say that though, because that would also mean that you would have to throw out part of Age of Ultron, because the helicarrier that Nick Fury gets, that came from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. That was where they found it.
Yeah, that was one thing I wasn't sure about when I watched Ultron. Why Nick Fury wasn't BFF, like why he wasn't working with S.H.I.E.L.D. and he had to go fix that. You know, he shows up at the end with the S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. Why was he not working with S.H.I.E.L.D. in the first place? At the beginning of the movie.
They sent, because after, what was it, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, was that the one where he got shot? Or was it Civil War? Which one?
No, it was, I'm pretty sure it was Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Hold on, it was Civil War, because they, like, bazookaed his car.
That...
Is Civil War before Ultron?
Civil War was right before Ultron.
No, it was after Ultron.
Okay, yeah.
But
so
Winter Soldier was before.
Okay.
So Winter
Soldier was before.
Oh, Winter Soldier was the one where they put a hit out on Nick Fury because...
It was?
Yeah, because remember when Robert Redford... That was his old buddy, and then Robert Redford sent...
No, it's not gonna break.
Oh, I was trying to...
You gotta try the purple one. Do the purple one. You're gonna get that all day.
They look much tastier anyway. Jen, way to go on winning for us that last round.
I got you.
I'm just trying to break crystals over here.
Gotta eat them too.
Right,
Don't forget to eat them.
You're right, Aristotle. My brain got it twisted around because.
Well, just confused me because I'm supposed to be watching them in chronological, and I haven't seen.
So don't listen
I didn't watch
to
that
me.
one yet.
No,
30% of the time, ignore me.
No, it's all good.
7 out of 10, I'm all right.
This is why we have these conversations, because we just talk. We like to geek out on it, and I'm just trying to remember how it goes. I'm like, oh yeah. There's so many.
There's like 23 freaking movies.
Yeah, it's 23 movies.
Yeah, well, they're not all essentials. You can kind of skip.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen, but I'm trying to see the ones I haven't seen yet.
I like Guardians Galaxy 2 more than Guardians of the Galaxy, and I feel like I'm such a odd man out for saying that, because but the whole end with the father and son song with Jim Croce and all that just gets me every time.
Yeah.
I cannot. Yeah. So it's like there's so many more layers.
I think the third act.
Yeah.
In the second movie is better than the third act in the first one.
Yeah.
That's the key to making it better, because the dance off, it was cute. Come on.
It was just like kind of like, all right. I guess that's what he'd do. I really like Star-Lord in that line. That was improv, which is so good.
Poor Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
he may never be the same.
Yeah, he's it's weird. He's action movie royalty. He's married into action movie royalty because he's married to Katherine Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that's right. Because he was with. I was sitting
remarried.
Yeah, because he was with Anna Faris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My super ex-girlfriend. No. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Right.
I remember that.
Wasn't she my super ex-girlfriend?
She was hilarious in all this in the scary movies. I was a fan.
Yeah.
She's really funny.
Yes.
That was weird though. They got What? Go ahead. Sorry.
I stopped.
No.
I shut up. You go.
All I was gonna say is that Chris Pratt, they got a divorce, and that was like 8 months later he was married to. He didn't wait too long.
That suspicious.
I didn't know the time frame between the end and the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does
pretty close.
Suck.
It was definitely within a year. It was definitely within a year.
Yeah.
You don't marry your rebound. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Exactly. But hey, I mean, they seem pretty happy. But he seems a little bit, I don't know. He's very dedicated to his faith publicly in a way that I think, I don't know. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just to me that I worry about Catherine Schwarzenegger. That's all. I just worry that she might be in a situation.
Is that what they have in common, though, or no?
Maybe.
Do you think?
They're both, I guess, conservative.
I only know her by name.
Was it?
I think I've only seen his son.
Yeah.
Is his name Joseph?
Patrick.
I can't remember.
Patrick.
There we go. The one that did, but they were a thing, I believe, briefly.
She also dated like British
Kennedy
royalty or something. Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, she picks good. She picks good.
Oh Lord!
I saw a thing on. They were saying that they were quote slut shaming her because somebody said, "Oh, well, she's always writing songs about her ex-boyfriends," and I was like, "But she is always writing songs about her ex-boyfriends."
Yeah,
I don't think that's
true.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I think it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to like shame her for having lots of boyfriends, but she's had a lot of boyfriends.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
The
bad.
old meme was that well, maybe it's you.
Right.
That was the old meme.
That's one thing. That's
Common
the same
factor.
That's how you write a hit song.
Yep.
You
She gotta get out there and make those songs.
She got an inspiration.
We're assuming that any of these are not prefabricated relationships by her management agency, and she's just dating their other clients so that they can do public
Songs by each other.
Yeah, maybe it is a publicity
I don't
thing.
know nothing about that world. Maybe.
It's a viable business model.
I would 100% thought that Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson was just like a stunt. I don't think that when she cheated on him, I was like, were they really even ever together? They didn't seem like they cared about each other that much, but I guess.
Well, think about who she cheated on him with.
Yeah, the director.
Like the producer or something, right? The director.
It's another business move, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like this
doesn't
sad
seem
thing.
very like authentic to me, but I don't know.
That is the sad thing about the business is that I see that all the time, and I'm like, I just don't like it. I just don't like how people are very
transactional.
Yes, transactional is the word.
Yes, that's a well chosen words right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
JTF.
She's like,
that's me.
ding ding.
Precision. That's why
Super
she writes the what's my tickets. I can't get my words together.
Tickets exactly. Here.
The Thursday things. The things we do on Thursday.
The trivias.
Yes.
The question
there
things.
We go. The trivia questions. There we go.
Question answer thing.
Yeah.
That should not have been as challenging as it was. More often than not, I think about it more is when you're in a position where somebody's approval is your lifeblood. I mean, that's entertainment in a nutshell.
Yeah.
You know, if people don't like you, whether it's the people who are doing the hiring or the audiences that come to do what you were hired to work on, you don't have a career.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't begrudge anybody who makes a transactional choice. And it's kind of part of the game, particularly if you're an actor, because your life is giving a person the sincere impression that you mean what you say and you do. So if they can pull out that transaction, then they're a good actor.
What do you think about that, Aristotle? Do you think you have to do that, or you just, if you want to get to a certain height, you'd have to do that? You think you could?
I don't know. It's always like the kind of the age-old discussion is, do you have to sell your soul to get to the upper echelon? Does everybody ultimately get corrupt?
You can do what you love. You can do what you love and not have to sell out. We might not be like #1 on the charts.
Yeah, that's true. But I think if you work hard and are kind, that's it. That's all that matters to me. Like, work hard, be kind. Oh, Get out of here with your gun. He killed me with a gun.
I heard you, Ty.
I don't hear you. Oh, there you are.
So I don't think he wasn't trying to talk over you. He didn't hear you.
I couldn't hear
Go
you.
ahead, kid.
She left town and was like incognito for a while. And what she talked about was the temptation to kind of sell out or pose as something was too much for her, and she wanted to just be a human, and she had to leave for a while in order to kind of reset. So it's very tempting to kind of manufacture your life to fit in. Like after Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt broke up, she did something similar where she just wanted to like be transparent and normal-ish.
Right. That makes sense. Like, you know what doesn't make sense? That she married the dude from Good Charlotte.
What, she did?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She married like Benji from Good Charlotte.
Most of the time.
Well, if there's a love connection, there's a love connection. That's not for me to question. But,
Yeah, I know.
but you know, that it's.
Sometimes they're super odd pairings, and I think about I'm 52 years old, I think, and I think about my past relationships, which I haven't had dozens.
Transactional types of relationships that happen in Hollywood a lot, and
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they happen in everywhere in life. I mean,
It happened everywhere, yeah.
It's just that.
That's what marriage used to be. I mean, it was just a transaction.
Yeah, if you really want to go back to the roots.
And I was just thinking, they're also not just transactional, but they're also based a little bit on meeting people in a more of a false context, so that the person that you meet isn't necessarily 100% themselves. For example, if they meet on a movie set and they fall in love, they're
Right.
a little bit fall in love with the character, not necessarily 100% the person.
Okay, I gotta jump in now because I believe that any person who's on a date is acting. The first impression you're making is the role you're playing it.
Right.
So I'm gonna give them a pass on that too because I've met some people.
Well, I'm not judging it. I'm just saying it's a factor. And I totally get what you're saying, Will, but I don't think that's true for everybody. I think it's generally true. I think it can generally be said as to be a truth. But I think as we mature, some of us stop acting on dates and start being real. One of the reasons I don't date very often, because I'm too real and people just get bored and I'm like, okay, yeah, done, bye.
I hear you on that. But as long as one person is acting, that means that it all becomes an act anyway, because you eventually then have to adjust to the reality of that person. So if they were good at the act, they got to see the good version of you, and then when you find out they're fake, they're going to see that other.
It's kind of like they're the lead and they're giving you your script.
Right, yeah. You're the character actor that just plays yourself and plays off the lead. That's one way to look at it. Stage theory and communication. Never heard of it. That's what we're talking about.
All the world is
what's funny
but a stage.
Is this last week I've started teaching communications classes. And
that's right. That's awesome.
So all of this stuff is like really in the forefront of my mind, like all the human dynamic stuff. So it's interesting that this conversation is coming up now.
Well, I'm a comp major too, so.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Well, there you go.
How was your first week?
It was great. There's 4 of us course leaders, and each of us has like our own full-time work doing similar but other things. Like I do web design and some online research and all this other stuff. So it was challenging kind of managing working from like 9 o'clock in the morning, taking a little break in the afternoon of like a half hour, 45 minutes, and then being on, and our audience are teenagers, so you have to do a little bit of song and dance at the same time and be dynamic, and so all of us at the end of our sessions were like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted.
Yeah.
Like mentally exhausted, but also physically, like you're physically moving.
Yeah.
You're just sitting still. But for me, I get to mentor 8 teenagers, 7 odd years, and it's so energizing. So I feel really like jazzed and excited and reinvigorated. And I've been looking for like an intellectual stimulus, and it's just been like, it's like my brain is now firing on all cylinders again. It was kind of there, but I was having a lot of superficial conversations in real life.
Right.
And this is like making me dig into that part of my brain that just really is chugging at 100 miles per hour. And that's exciting because it's also where my creative juices come from. So I'm feeling very creative as well.
Oh, that's
so
awesome. Yeah. It gives you energy. It fulfills you.
Yeah, like a wind in my sails.
Yeah, that's really cool. Nice. That's great. Yeah.
Really am brain focused. like 80% brain focused.
That's all we are, really.
Mm-hmm.
All we are is bulges into sand.
We can get really mired in the physical if we're not using our brain to full capacity.
Yes. You gotta always challenge yourself and grow. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned today. What did we learn today?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Am I hearing the theme music?
It sounds like it's very dramatic. It sounds like Avengers. Yeah, that might be it for me for as far as my brain can handle.
Take a nap.
I need to take an 8-hour nap. But that was awesome.
Our daughter woke up at 2:30 this morning.
Oh,
so
wow.
For way too long.
That's early.
What are you like? Yes. What time is it in Bulgaria?
It's 10 to 10. It's 10 10.
I've been trying to figure that out.
It's 10 to 10.
You know, it's 10 to 9 here, so we are still an hour off, Aristotle.
Wow.
You're on the date line where you are. You're on the date line, so.
You know, it's funny.
You're literally.
It's later here than it is where Tatiana is. That's fine. The one time on Aristotle Full Throttle. I find that's hilarious because you're usually
quite ironic.
Yeah.
It is indeed ironic.
It's flipped. Although I think I've got a handle on the jet lag now. Finally, those first 3 days were really rough because it's 10 hours, and that's a big change for me anyway. I remember like going to Japan, and it was like 20 hours or something ridiculous, but it wasn't like that much different part of the day. Do you know what I mean? I guess it's hard to say. It's hard to explain.
It was so far forward that it was almost just like you were just a day ahead of yourself at the same time of day.
Yeah, it was almost like flying to New York where it's only 3 hours off. So it was only 4 hours off, I guess. But yeah, 10 hours is almost the other end of the day where you're like, it's supposed to be midnight. Right now, it would be almost noon for me. But it's funny because you end up doing jet lag and time zones is funny because you end up explaining all of the time difference. It's like right now it's 10. Where I'm from, it's noon. You gotta constantly go over it. But yes, congratulations, Tatiana, for being you take place before the Aristotle Throttle show right now. 1 hour.
Take place.
And congratulations.
It's such a treat for me, really, that you're in the same time zone-ish, because I almost every weeknight I'm like, oh, should I stay awake? No, I can't.
Oh. Now I gotta go to bed.
I mean, seriously, it's been almost a year. Not quite a year, but almost a year since the anniversary of me like popping in and being like, "Oh my gosh, you're streaming every day."
Yeah.
So
thank you for.
Yeah, and that I told you this before. I told you on your birthday that first 4 or 5 months, it was y'all's family.
Yes, indeed. I feel very like grateful, and I feel like elevated knowing you guys, and Will has been around for a long time. Will has been around since
he's the OG.
He's an OG throttler. Yeah, this is great.
I was lurking before the stream. I was lurking for a couple of years.
Well, there you go.
I cyber stalked you and did all those things.
That's totally fine. The information's out there. I can defend myself. I've been working out. In case anybody is watching this, just got the wrong idea.
I mean, it hasn't really been that long. It's only been like, well, my perception of probably the story of 2 years, right? Like, I know your channel was already out there before I ever found it, but it hasn't really been longer than like 2 years.
I think actually
show for like 4, right?
March 1st is the 5 of this year. It was 5 years. It's been 5.
Yeah, because I was going to say I cited Aristotle for at least 2 years before the stream started.
Yeah.
I feel like I was only watching like a year before the stream started.
I think it was longer than that. I think you were like probably 4 years ago now.
Let me think.
3 or 4 years, because I did the giveaway show, and that giveaway show was probably that big giveaway show. It might have been, was it a year in or was it 6 months in? It grew really fast on YouTube. Like I got like 3,000 subscribers the first year, and it's inched forward since then.
Yeah.
Let me think. Okay, so I know for a fact, I think I had to win that before my mom had a heart attack, and that was in February 2017. So, good Lord. I've lost. See, I'm just not good at I'm getting old, man. I can't keep track of time.
Old. Whatever.
No, well, you got 6 years on me. So,
okay.
Well, no. Depending on when your birthday falls.
July 17th.
So, yeah. Another cancer. That makes sense.
Jen.
But yeah, so it does not feel like it's been 4 years, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, time flies when you're having fun.
That is very much true. Very much. Wow.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. I remember I did a show the day after that election, and it was on the movie Arrival. And if you guys want to see my mood at that time, look at my Arrival review.
I'll have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good review.
I want this. Yeah, because that was an odd one.
That was a very odd, and that I did. Also, the Arrival. I did a funny thing with the Arrival trailer reaction. Also, so check those out, guys.
All right, I'm trying to think. I did go back and watch a lot, but I'm not sure if I can watch for that one.
Well,
I'm gonna have to go back.
I also watched the trailer for Charlie Sheen's The Arrival right after, and then so you'll see what goes on there. It's
that's some nostalgia.
Jen, you trained me in how to walk around and change my my viewing.
Jen. That's half the battle.
Jen. Jen. I'm dancing.
It was fun to spend a lot of my free time with you guys today. You guys take care and have a good day, and Aristotle sleep well.
I will. Thank you for being here, and
have a good weekend.
I want you guys to be my Borderlands squad. We got to get a game for Borderlands for all 4 of us.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, let's all.
I have to figure out how to play Borderland because I don't have any game consoles or anything, and I don't.
You can play. It's a PC game primarily. It's on the consoles, but playing it, you can play on Mac or Windows. Yeah, through Steam.
I'll look into it. I'm having as far as Fortnite is concerned, it's my computer. Even though I have admin permissions, I'm still getting an admin error, and I tried to reinstall it. So hopefully
kind of a beast to run on a Mac or on a laptop.
Well, I've got a terabyte, and so I've still got a half a terabyte of space. So it's not a space issue, and I've got it's basically a design PC, or it could be considered a gaming PC, but it's not necessarily set up for not any of that. I think that it might have something to do with the fact that for the teaching job, I have a Microsoft Teams account, and it might be that somehow the permissions for the apps
unlimited. They're managing it in some way, so that you.
Yeah, so I might have to just uninstall that and redo that whole thing and then try it again. I'm suspecting that's what it is. But anyway, I'll figure it out and I'll look into Borderlands.
Okay, for sure. So Will, let me know what time you want to do it. Let us, and we'll.
All right, I'll start coordinating on the Discord because I have something very particular in mind that I think will be fun for everybody.
All right.
And that reminds me, guys, if you want access to the Discord, you know what to do. Just subscribe on Twitch or pledge at least $1 a month on Patreon.
That's $5.
Yes. Please, I appreciate every bit of support that you guys give me. Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Jen, for showing me the way. This is the way. One day I'll get that Mando.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Well, thank you, guys. And have a good night. From Bulgaria, all the way from southeastern Europe, the former Ottoman Empire and Roman Empire and Macedonian and Greek. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Read the history of Bulgaria. It'll blow your mind. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night. I'm Aristotle, Full Throttle, your bro with the fro. And I'll see you probably tomorrow at some point. Have a good night.